What subculture would you say you're involved in?
Grunge, heavily.
What attracted you to that subculture?
Loud guitars, me.
Girls.
Loud guitars and girls.
And cool checkered shirts.
What bands do you listen to?
We listened to Nirvana. I was well into Pearl
Alice in
Jam.
Chains,
Alice in Chains.
Mudhoney,
Mudhoney, Soundgarden.
the Bastilines.
Another Love Bone. Sub Pop.
Pixies.
Pixies, yeah. Well, they're like pre-grunge. They're like the influences of grunge.
They the influence of Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. Anything by Sub Pop.
What do you think about modern music?
I like
Some
it.
of it's okay.
I like it. I like music in general, really.
Yeah, you
Any
mellow
type
out.
of music.
Because when you're a teenager, you're quite heavily into one thing, and you kind of reject everything else.
Yeah.
And then as you get older, you tend to open
You
up
realise
more,
it wasn't actually that bad.
Some of it was.
You like
Mr.
Erasure.
Blobby.
Do you think politics and world events influence subcultures?
Definitely. Most subcultures are quite political at their heart.
How do you think it influences music?
Lyrics, I suppose, and also in the same way as art. You know, if there's dark times, there's dark feelings. So like the minor feel of the songs and the chords that they choose to use, especially with grunge, are quite just dark sounding. But Pearl Jam were heavily into their pro-choice, weren't they?
Yeah, and anti-labels and anti-music industry. Had that big war with Ticketmaster.
Which is why they signed up to Geffen.
How do you think music will develop in the next 10 years?
Personally, I don't think any music's developed since Talking Heads in the 1970s. And but I think as long as it's true and honest to yourself, I think it'll always be about. And it's always.
It could go anyway, because if you go back 100 years, they wouldn't have dreamed of the sort of music we're playing now. Because there's only 11 notes, right? But you've got so many different ways of putting those notes together that you don't. If you go ahead 10 years, it'll be a cross between something. Like, do you remember nu metal? They took grunge and they added sort of hip hop and they put that together. So
Cool.
it'll probably be some sort of crossover like that.